So, good morning, Ghana. I must say that this is my first time of going live. I don't really do this thing, but like I said yesterday, I wrote yesterday on my page, there are certain issues that needs to be addressed in this industry. Otherwise, we won't go anywhere. You get me? It's quite a delicate issue, but since I put that post out yesterday, I've listened to some of you guys and I've listened to people, so I'm not going to go out there and mention names. I would have mentioned names. The name, let me put it that way, a particular name. The issue is, so my management gets in touch with one of these male artists who has quite a good fan base. My management gets in touch with you for a collaboration, which is the right way. It's about management coming together and working together. Artists could be friends, but management does the work first. And this artist I'm talking about goes behind management. Goes out there, looks for my number, and then gets in touch. And guess what? The artist won't tell me, say, oh, Charlie, this is how the thing is done in the industry. So, say, I for sleep with them before we go do the collaboration. Is this for real? In this industry, it is nonsense. This is fucked up. That's the word I should use. You can't simply say, "Asem no call here and too sebi." It is fucked up. If this is what is going on, and the funny thing is, this is what some of our female artists they do for this industry. You want a collaboration, and then you go behind your management and sleep with an artist before you get a collaboration. Why? It be a shower we do for the industry, or what? We are just musicians. Why don't we act like musicians and act professional? Why can't we act professional? Charlie, if you be whole, let me put it that way. If you be whole, if you come out and say you be whole, so that we can differentiate between the hoes and then the artists, those who are serious musicians. Don't make all, these kind of guys I'm talking about, don't make them think that, Charlie, because this girl did it, this girl came to, open her legs before I put my voice on her song, so Charlie, you for do so. Charlie, me, I'm not be that kind of woman. I'm not be that kind of woman at all. I'm a very, very serious person. I'm a very decent person too. I can be really nice. But this is nonsense. It's not your industry now, because instead of allowing the women to actually, to really come out and be true musicians. Oh, your band in the air, oh, bad yeah, then you for do something, you for show something. Oh, you for motivate me. That was actually what the person said. You for motivate me. You the young motivation, the weed way you do smoke. And the shocker and things, the drugs way you do, no. That thing, they motivate you. I will come open my legs before you will get motivation. You need Jesus. Be Jesus with the here to get motivation. This thing like I'm not going to do, because I've dealt with this person already, but it is just a word out there to the female artists in the industry. We for act professionals, we be a shower, make everybody know say we be a shower where you open your legs for anything. So that those who are musicians who will be respected. And those upcoming artists, if you are coming up, these things they happen. You get me? But you where you for no say you be woman. As a woman, the only thing that gives you respect, the most important thing about being a woman is to have respect, for men to respect you. That is womanhood. If men don't respect you, you are not a woman. And then they all go around saying, oh, I'll be queen, I'll be this, I'll be that. Which queen where did they fuck around? A queen where the whole industry enter. They go around saying you be queen or you be boss. You be nothing. You are just a hoe. That is it. You are just a fucking hoe. And the guys who they do that to for the industry, you know, the women alone where they be hoes, so men too, they be hoes too. They are all he hoes. If we get women where they be hoes, the men too are he hoes. Me where they talk am. If I stop that nonsense, we can't consider be that. I for come open my legs before you go do collaboration. So if I have to sleep with you for collaboration, then obviously I have to sleep with an engineer to give me a beat. I have to sleep with a presenter to play my song. I have to, there's no, I mean, every other thing that I want to do, I want in this industry, I have to sleep with somebody. Then you end up being a man-sign chance. Then they stand there, they walk around like, oh, I'll be star, I'll be star. You are not a star. No star, no queen is that cheap. A queen, you for be boss too, you for make the men respect you. The men for respect us in this industry. Then they go, they finish her. And then the funny thing is, they think it be secret. It don't be secret. All the women where they work for the industry, for collaborations, for this, for that, it's all over the place. And I bet some of you know it. It's all over the place. Say, oh, if you not say, the way the song go blow for you, is the same way the fuck will fuck you to blow. It blow. If it be big hit, then your fuck will be big hit. It blow past the whole, everybody knows. And then they are the hypocrites in the industry, those doing that. The way that they pose around like they be angels. We people like we where they talk, we are the devils. Me, I got always talk my mind. I said that way these days, as he say, I just sat back and as he say, people, Ghanaians don't understand. I don't know, yeah, like ya come man, me, I'm not that kind of woman. Oh, obadi, so you say, obadi, so you say. You forfeit talk your mind, you to be a human being. Oh, go away, they're not sending me a deal, go away, they're pen topa. I mean, pen topa, I always want people to know the right thing and then always say the truth. Truth in go high, I won't say truth in go high and can because who can nobody agrees with you. It's not, I'm not here to make anybody agree with me, but certain things go high. We will talk. I will always talk my mind. Like the way people come out there on my page and talk their minds. I have put myself out there for anybody to have a chance to say whatever they want about me. So me too, this is my page. I will talk my mind. Wherever I go, if I decide not to say something, it's because I don't want to say it. Not because I dey fear anybody. This thing, like I go talk and like I go bring the person name out. Just say I dey respect my elders, my bosses, and then my fans. And then I respect your fan base. I respect your fans very well. At the end of the day, the same fans we all they share. You get me? But if you do the right thing, not be every hole that they enter. And then the women will not be every dick you for go for. Bibia, you open your legs. Why? You don't have dignity. Don't you have dignity? Go around and be sleeping around. At the end of the day, this thing we are doing here, we are all young people. In the next 20, 30 years, we are not going to be doing this anymore. Even if we'll be doing it, I mean, we'll be doing other things too. And you don't want your children or your future husband or anything or anybody I'll be sharing in future, even your family members. But you look back and then you realize that why any of my female and then some of these songs we do that become hits and all that. After 20 years they will still play. Anytime you hear it, you hear the song, you remember the fuck. You remember say they banged you before you did that. Why? The person, the artist will be God. The artist where you want make it put in voice for your song talk, it be God. It's only God who gives hate. No human being can give hate. And then it is time. It is God and time that brings hate. You don't go sleep around, make every guy those dirty boys like that, and they make them think say, oh, it be that's how the game is, Charlie. You want if you do something, if you open your legs, if you open your mouth, go and tell your mother and your sister to open their legs. Go and tell them to open their legs. People like me, they're not for bring for my top. And I know that there are, as much as there are females doing, some females out there doing that, I know there are some respectable females too out there. So we learn to close your legs for the right people. The industry is not about opening legs. Small, they go open. I mean, can you imagine? Then you just get up. I'll just get up from my bed one morning, dress up, and set off. Me come here. Oh, I'm going to so and so in house. I'm going to in house. I'm going there. I just go there. I go lie down. Then a person go bang me. After that, na me TSC, na me call. How will you feel? Wait till I was waiting for your head self. It they feel heavy. So wait till you do now. Don't you feel ashamed after doing that? Living that dirty life. That thing, it be dirty life. It be dirty life. We are all trying to. Charlie. Yes. You know the network is bad. In Ghana we did. So yes, I'm back. It's the enjoy a man come on and work. This industry not be easy. You don't just come out. I mean, some people are like you why intend them now when you hit to be here and there. And sometimes you for grind. Most of the artists in this industry, we they grind. You for grind so that once you get to the top now, you see say yes, I suffer to get here, and then you even know how to handle it better. But if you go out there and get them cheap as like yourself, as cheap as yourself, you will not have any respect. You don't have any respect. Let's try as much as possible to get respect alongside the music we are all doing, alongside the show business that we are doing. You get me? It's all about respect. At the end of the day, now you have gray hair and all that. You look back and you see you've done so many dirty things and so many disrespectful nyamabia. People will not go respect you. And then so big up to, let me just say, big up to everybody out there, my fans, and big up to all the decent male artists I have collaborated with, and the decent ones I'm yet to collaborate with, because I know that there are a lot of decent ones too out there. You get me? You see, and someone says, yeah, dirty life not be my life. Ubed Amwasi. That's how the game goes. Well, I don't know what you mean by that's how the game goes, but they go like that. It not be so if go. Unless of course you mean that okay, that's how the industry is. Of course, that's how it is. So you make good choices. It's left with us to make the good choices. He said, which artist won't chop you? Mention his name, man. You just the talk. I can't think far. No, Charlie. You see, yesterday now I'm vexed mad. I'm vexed seriously, but I've been spoken to. I don't do this thing on my own. I don't do it alone. But the point of this video is, I mean, I have bosses, you see, and I have people that I need to respect, and then I have fans that I need to respect. So that is why I will not mention any name. But the person, you know himself, unless of course he comes out and thinks they're into the organ, then we all go play dirty for the industry. You get me? Go play dirty in this industry. In this industry, you forget a hit. If you want to get a hit with talent and respect. Don't hit with dicks. Dicks, they know they give hate. They only bring disgrace. The point of this interview is not to mention anybody's name, because of respect that I have for yes, so like I was saying, it's just to advise the young ones coming, and to advise those who are already doing it, say they for stop, because it is no secret. It is no secret. Everybody knows it. That's the thing. As the song they bang, where they play and it be hit. The guy where he bang you, they sit there with his friend, where the song they bang. No, oh Charlie, this chick pan, Charlie, the song, see the way the song they go. Nice. She actually worked for it. You go tell them, such dirty boys, if you saw that they talk by heart. They talk by heart. Like the way you go fuck by heart. They go talk them by heart. Any song for the guy? Any song? No, I'm not going to do any song for anybody. at the end of the day, Charlie, the songs they pay for her. So the person doesn't deserve it. You see, my bet after this video, at least, or try the next lady, or very careful. Or try the next lady, or very careful, because and you'll be an then some phone because you'll be an then some phone. And it'll be music set where that person they do. Sometimes people they talk, oh, some girls who are oh yeah, then it will insult you. We are all human beings. Yes, we are all human beings. But same people has some amaka, same people has some local way to sebi. Saying yes, and yet, Omaka Zembo, sitting out, sitting a bimonia be up in Pam. We all, it's true, we all came from the streets, we didn't have an easy life. But I'll still go ahead and say, any music, any fame, I can't go for and maybe they can't approach. For you to get the moth to come and tell a woman to sleep, say, or for sleep with you, before you go put your voice on a song that I have written myself. I have brought my own song. You know, you the producer more. I brought my song. Oh, Charlie boss. Ebia, I beg Charlie. Management, before put your voice on this song so that you will see what you go do. Yeah, we all need each other, but not that way. You know, be sex. At the first day they hear collaboration for you. Doesn't mean say you can request, say, I've opened my legs for you. You be God. That is fucking nonsense. That person is fucked up. Big time. I mean, nobody fucks with me. Be God, but I dey fear. I don't fear anybody. I respect people, but nyamani bi wo ha. Yankopon kra hu se why you din wo ho kra enye. So we must stop that nonsense. I love, okay, forget them, but I love you, boy. Mention his name. The thing is, make the person come mention his name first. But I don't think the person will do it. So as a woman, maybe I never will have enough to do. And for the respect of bosses, and respect of my fans, and the respect of that person's fan base, you know, go talk any name yet until something comes up. But as it is now, no name is going to be mentioned. No name is going to be mentioned. You get me? Bring him to the barracks, we can deal with that. Oh my God. I'm still reading comments. There are some of them I'll not say anything. Report time to Black Rasa, that's all. AK Songstress, where have you been? They're very talented. Hey Charlie, some of you guys, you get comments, so sometimes it's interesting. I love the support from all of you, from everyone, including my haters. They are always haters, but the good thing about it is there are always more positive people than the negative ones, so we have to shine all of them. When are we getting new song from you, AK? I'm dropping a new song on the 10th. On the 10th of this month. So watch out. It's a banger. You can check it out on I have a teaser on my page. You can check it out. That thing it be Jimmy. It be Jimmy. You be ho. Go out and say you be ho so that you get more market. There's some of them, some of the ladies, not for blame only the guys. Not for blame only the guys. Man also can hungry. Yes. desperation and all that. You know, for be too desperate. The game is not easy. It has never, nobody can tell me say it be easy. It is not easy. So there are no shortcuts in life. You better travel the path that is we are the travel. That is the path you for travel. It is not an easy path. It is not an easy path. The more you grind, the bigger your success is going to be. The fact that you are a woman and you get boobs and you get a one. The fact that you have that one doesn't mean say if be that one you sell. Obesta. As a woman, you get to some age, you give birth, no, your boobs all go fall. It is. God has made it that way. By nature, it go fall. So if that is your only asset, then you have nothing. You have nothing to offer. Depend on your talent. Hate with respect. Don't hate with dicks. Don't hate with dicks. Which hole? We need matches. There are lots of holes. So forget plenty machetes, Charlie. Forget plenty. It's unfortunate. If only some of the fans, there are lots of things that the fans are misinformed about. If only some of you knew what was going on in the industry, and something maybe you will not say. And then when people like us come out to say it, they begin to tarnish our image. I say, oh, Kasadudu, and I say, oh, Etuno, and I say, you know, be that. You know, be that. It's a reality. There are lots of things going on in the industry. So, if one decides not to do it, it doesn't mean say, unimi oya, and I say, oh, the person and on person or be successful, and I say, and yen, as you are doing now, hope I yen na ne fataya. Yen na ne fataya. What you are saying? In fact, I'm enjoying this live thing. The comments, this is my first time. I think I have to do more. What do you think? For do more. And please, those asking for freestyle, don't worry. Don't worry. I go share that do one live way. I go freestyle give you. Get me? Yes. There will be a freestyle session. This one, it is advice session and addressing issues that they bother the industry. See, na man be brain na young person. Omo amunti min yes and your man who say waka chika ka no ba kaka. Yeah, now omo amunti min yes and they feel say they get vim. It not be vim, it be cheapness. You are just being an asshole. That's all. You just being a fucking asshole and a cheap motherfucker. Some of these words. I say, "Who are you? Can polishing is send cry if I go so I will so if I go." And the only word that describes it is foolishness and being a hoe. That's the word. Obi or yes or a hoe. If you move na mo stage na e bobo to a guy who sleeps with you, especially a guy who doesn't respect himself like that. If he sleeps with you, you know they respect you. Because one baby be after the or now I'm just collaboration till you come open your legs, give him. He don't see you for outside, he don't go respect you. He gets to perform with you or meet you in public. He dey treat you like the way he treated you when he was sleeping with you. The way he was sleeping with you like a hoe. The same way he will treat you out there. Me, nobody can treat me. Yes, so I can't wait to listen to your latest. My latest is 37. 37. That is the ish. And 37 is going to be the anthem of the streets. Trust me. This year we end playing. You see me, I said. We know here for joke. I think I'll end it here. I have to go and get some kenke. That's my favorite. Banku or kenke will do. so that I can get the strength to hit the studio and do more of the songs that I do. This year we are going a different angle. So I see some others, I see some comments for my teaser under. I read all. I will address that one to later, because we need to educate the industry too, so that they know what's happening, they know what is going on. So I dey go get some kinky to eat. Some kinky or banku and okra, my favorite. Ooh, you're hungry? Don't worry, I will try a picture of the food and send it. I don't feel like going, but it's like I forgo. So better make you earn self. Why you get problem? You get up and then you watch my video and then you dey bored. You just for left. And these things with me, I know the fit take up. I know the fit take. This is my page, and this is about my fans, and this is about those who want to listen. If you don't want to listen, get the fuck off the page. If you don't want to listen, not be by force. You hold your phone, they hold your data. Wait, you come here say they watch video. If they can't watch my video now you they complain. It's like you have nothing to do. Charlie, to my fans out there, me and they love you. I see all the comments. And then I love you. I love you so much. If you don't like me, I know they like you. So don't worry. You can get off my page. And my fans, just stay in touch, because we ain't stopping at all. We ain't stopping till we hit the casket. So thank you very much for listening. The girls, let's stay clean. Let's not act as hoes. And the guys too, be every hole they enter. It doesn't help the industry. If you be your mother or your sister or your cousin, and I will be person taking advantage of her, you know go like. So if we for stop that thing, so that we all will grow for this industry. So see you later. You will crush. Big up on yourself. Bye bye.